A popular skateboarding competition is back, using the backdrop of Des Moines as its course. The Des Moines Street Style Open kicks off tomorrow. The competition is held at different locations in Des Moines, including, of course, Lawrencetown Skate Park. And this year it will be more inclusive as well. Here to tell us all about it is Norm Sturzenbach, the president of Skate DSM. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
Can you first talk about what this event is for people who don't know?
Yeah, so the Des Moines Street Style Open is a multi-day skateboarding competition. But as we were putting this event together 4 years ago, we really wanted to do something that's different than most skateboarding competitions where, you know, the skater may have 30 seconds to do their best run and then maybe they have 3 runs and then the best score counts. We wanted to do something that would be much higher energy, much more fun, more casual, attract a different type of skater that maybe doesn't compete in competitions as much. And showcase our amazing city. So we came up with the Street Style Open, which is a little bit like RAGBRAI for skateboarding, in the sense that we will move from spot to spot throughout the downtown area and do competitions.
So can you talk about different locations where people can find us at?
So it starts tomorrow night and we'll be at Coles Commons for most of the evening. We'll have some special obstacles that we've built specifically for that event. And then Friday, we're going to be at the downtown school, just up the road from where we're sitting right now. And then the sculpture park tomorrow night. And then Saturday, we'll be at Lawrencetown Skate Park all day.
Oh, how cool. Yeah. Now, also for the first time, you have a new kind of phase, which is adaptive skateboarding. Yes. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, well, I think it's important. Skateboarding, a big tenet of skateboarding is inclusivity, right? Nobody judges each other based on anything other than whether or not they like skateboarding. And so we thought it was important that we continue to highlight that inclusivity in the events that we do. And adaptive skateboarding is an amazing discipline of skateboarding. It's so much fun to watch and so inspiring that we wanted to bring it here to Des Moines as well. And so we're excited to add that in for the first time this year. And thanks to Iowa Lottery for their support to help us make that event possible.
Can you talk about how this one is so amazing to have and to bring here to Des Moines, but it really makes skateboarding for everyone?
Yeah, well, I think, you know, there's a saying that you can't be what you can't see. And so it's important that we're showcasing that anybody can skateboard. And it doesn't really matter what your skill level is. It doesn't matter if you have some sort of a physical impairment. There's a way for you to get out and have fun. And so we're going to be bringing in some adaptive skateboarders, a couple of really big names that are going to be coming in to participate in the event to really show that, you know, skateboarding can be for anybody.
I like how you talk about also the fun of this.
Yes.
This is fun. Can you talk about some of the other little competitions that are going to be taking place as well?
Yeah, so we try to design these events so that really everybody can participate, and they sort of get more progressive as the event goes on. So you might start with a very big pool of people, and our events are what we call cash for tricks. So if you put down a really great trick, you might win $5 or $10 or $20. So you start out with obstacles that really everybody can be a part of, and then as the competition progresses, you know, some of the other folks move off to the side, and our big name pro skaters tend to kind of absorb the spotlight at that point. But it's really high energy and a lot of fun.
Can you also just real quick talk about, you know, how people can get involved? We have the information right up here on everyone's screen. So if you're someone like me, who I told you I would totally fall off a skateboard, but how can I be involved in this?
You can show up and watch. So all of our events are free and open to the public, and you know, most of them are really only about an hour and a half long, so it's not a huge time commitment. So just come on down to Coles Commons tomorrow night, or the sculpture park on Friday, or the skate park on Saturday, and just pull up a seat and watch.
All right, yeah, go out there and check it out. Norm, thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank you so much for having me.